Hello, hello, hello. Magandang gabi. I'm your Tito Goby, and today is Friday the 13th. Yes. So, we're gonna do a few TikToks. I guess some horror TikToks, and let's react to them. Right? Let's do this. There we go. Ah, great. Nightmare fuel. I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's start with the first one.
No, I'm a Republican. I voted for Reagan. No!
Huh.
I respect your First Amendment right to the political beliefs of your choice, but I don't necessarily agree.
Okay. Um, this is by far. This is by far the best scene in cinematic history. Uh-huh. I okay. I don't really find that too funny, but I guess back in the 80s it was. I don't know. Ooh.
What are you doing there, you little creep?
Ooh. Oh, they cut to the they cut off the best part. Okay, moving on.
Remember the first bloody scene that you watched on a movie? So I'm 46 years old. The first bloody scene I saw was a Bruce Lee flick in the early 80s. I had to have been
Bruce
like
Lee.
5 years old or something, maybe six. And the blood was super fake, super thick, the wrong color. It didn't look real at all to today's standard or to reality. But at the time, that's all I knew. That was the only thing I'd ever seen of somebody actually bleeding out, like from like a stab wound or whatever. And for the longest time, I just held that belief that that's what it looked like. And then I think as technology got better and like special graphics got better, special effects got better, and movies, it just like started changing my opinion of like what it actually looks like. And then, then you get to high school and they show you that fucking in that DMV class where they show you, I forgot the name of it, red asphalt. They showed you red asphalt. There was like actual bloody people. Then you're like, oh, that's what it really looks like. But even the fake stuff at an early age was traumatizing. So
Was it?
anyway,
Was it?
remember the first bloody
Okay.
scene?
The opening.
Oh, bloodbath at the House of Death, 1983. um, I know it's supposed to be scary, but it looks like somebody just had a very bad period. Nasty. I don't know if it's supposed to be scary or funny, you know? Oh,
The opening scene to this movie is diabolical. A young boy murders his mother over a jigsaw puzzle. Years later, a frustrated Boston detective searches for the maniac responsible for mutilating a number of university co-eds. This 1982 slasher gem delivers on its promise of graphic gore, blood-soaked mayhem, and outrageous kills. But what makes Pieces truly unforgettable is its perfect blend of dark humor and horror, keeping you on the edge of your seat with its unpredictable mix of silliness and brutality. If you're a fan of 80s horror, this one is a must-see. Just be prepared for the infamous jigsaw puzzle intro that sets the tone for the carnage to come. The opening scene
Okay, I thought somebody was just having a bad case of diarrhea. Okay, so he got shot by lightning? Okay, no, I think he's transforming. 1985. I guess for a kid that would be traumatizing, but as an adult now. Alright, moving on. Bloodbeat, 1982.
A devil, a poltergeist. Call it what you will, It lives, it breathes. You'll be paralyzed with fear as it kills, and possessed, tormented by a psychic powers. Bloodbeat, a horrifying inexplicable sense and evil presence seeking
Pepsi. Oh god, those are really old.
blood-spreading terror. Bloodbeat.
Yeah. Cheesy. My Bloody Valentine. Was that a gun or a nail gun? I didn't see any blood. So it must be a nail gun. Or a okay. Not much of a scare. Popcorn. Okay, is she gonna be popping? Oh yeah. Not much of a scare neither. Okay. What was that? Scream.
FX A, take one.
Action first, then the countdown. All right, action. 1, 2, 3.
It's in my mouth! Oh my God!
Get off of my floor with those shoes.
I'm sorry. We'll go around.
Sorry doesn't get the skid marks off.
Big deal.
You bugs. There is a time to be real and a time for manners. I'm gonna teach you to say please and thank you and how to survive in this shithouse. I'm the only teacher that you'll remember. I'm the custodian of your fucking destiny.
That man is fried.
So what are you gonna do this afternoon?
Math.
You're gonna do homework.
Well, I ain't got no basketball scholarship. So now I gotta get in school by using my brain.
Get off.
Oh, that was scary. Using your brain. Come on.
FX.
Bloody Birthday reeks of evil and brings your customers the ultimate in horrifying torture and bloody death.
1970. 3 children were born during a total eclipse of the sun. Now, 10 years later, they share a terrible compulsion to kill, and no one can stop them. If they decide they don't like you, watch out.
That's kind of like the people today.
The children will stop at nothing to get a deadly murder weapon. And anyone can be their victim. No one is safe. Not even their families can escape.
Ooh, so this is the scene. Oh, nice.
Bloody Birthday. Children shouldn't play with sharp objects. They hate their babysitter and her little brother. And the teachers at school are so mean. No matter where you run, they'll find you. There's no escape. Bloody Birthday, a terrifying journey into the bazaar. Will you get out alive?
I guess it was shocking back in the 80s, but apparently nowadays we've seen it in court already. We've seen it in live action. So yeah, this didn't this didn't age well. It aged poorly. There you go. Let's see.
Hello?
Ooh.
Yes?
Who is this?
Well, who are you trying to reach?
What number is this?
What number are you trying to reach?
I don't know.
Well, I think you have the wrong number.
Do I?
It happens. Hello?
Okay. That wasn't scary. Why was it here? Bloody Rage, 1987.
Where did you get this? Debbie? What's wrong, Debbie? Where did you get this?
It's just the wildest horror movie that I've ever seen. Blood Rage is a slasher that has a little bit of everything. Set during Thanksgiving, it's got a pair of weird twins, and it's got a body count any slasher fan would love. When one twin escapes from the asylum, the other one decides he has to stop him at all costs. But from what, you don't know. What a sequel to Look Who's Coming to Dinner, right? What's fun about this movie isn't just that it's unintentionally hilarious, but it's a murder mystery with a fun premise. You don't know who you can trust or believe in this movie at all. And this movie is a true hidden gem. It's an indie movie made in Florida, and the producer of this movie had to step in to play the Dr. Loomis type character because the actress they hired failed to show up. It was basically ignored when it was released in 1983. But when the VHS era came out in the late 80s, it found its time to shine. People loved this weird, edgy horror movie, and it grew into a cult hit. Plus, it's got iconic horror movie actor Ted Raimi, Sam Raimi's brother, so you know it's good. So maybe if you're feeling the heat this weekend, you should check out Blood Rage, because this is just...
Blood Beach.
The tagline says it all. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, you can't get to it. It's great to see John Saxon from A Nightmare on Elm Street and Burt Young, who's Paulie from Rocky, trying to solve this mystery.
She was foolish enough to lie down on this particular beach.
Never would happen in Chicago.
Yeah, one more remark like that, I'd be out. Chicago's where you're going to be.
It's a charming movie, and it has a real moody, beachy feel from the opening credits with this lingering monster POV vision under the pier. A $2 million union movie. Jeffrey Bloom wrote and directed it, the coolest guy of all time. The way our monster that traveled through the sand, we did this movie 10 years before Tremors. That's me and the effects guy yanking those people under the sand. We got a tractor out there on the beach by the Santa Monica Pier, and we dug a big pit, and we built a big rubber membrane with a slit in it, and he and I down in the pit, and when they are acting and flailing around, they are kicking like crazy, and we are grabbing onto them like crazy, yanking them under. Oh, so much fun. The monster didn't turn out that great. The effects guy, bless his heart, did his best. I know the director was not happy with it. But, you know, like not showing the shark in Jaws, it worked to an advantage. We built all these sets on stage at Culver City Studios where this monster lived, and it was all supposed to look like Santa Monica Pier and whatnot, but I brought seaweed in my trunk.
Oops.
And threw the seaweed behind the stage.
Begins to take on the shape where it slept.
I think smell-o-vision is a very important part of sets. You don't want it to smell like latex paint. You want it to smell like whatever it's supposed to smell like. It really helps. I ended up with the monster on my ranch, where my nieces and nephews played in it for years until it slowly withered away. I saved its head in my monster collection. So that's the sorry end of the Blood Beach monster. It's also one of those lost movies. It came out on VHS, and then that's it. It's legendary for being sort of caught in limbo, rights-wise and residual payment-wise. Jeffrey Bloom, the director, told me, I don't think he's ever made any money off the picture, and he wrote and directed it. It's really a mishmash of problems. I'd love to see that reissued somehow if somebody could untangle the issues surrounding poor old Blood Beach.
Let's talk about Blood Rage. This came out
Did you know about this movie? Blood Theater, a low-budget indie horror flick, has a
whole lot of
charmingly
blood in
creepy
these-
atmosphere,
these
thanks to its
titles.
historic LA theater setting.
I never noticed that.
It was directed by Rick Sloan, who would go on to give us Hobgoblins in 1988. Don't expect Oscar-worthy performances, even with cult icon Mary Woronov in the cast.
Every bloody 1980 actor was at this. Rider.
I know! Julie, turn around. Where's my dad? Turn around. I'm not turning around until you tell me where my father is! Look! I know!
Okay. Well, I didn't find the bloody scenes I actually wanted, but hey, I guess that's all we can do with censorship and everything. Eh, oh well. Alright, that's it for tonight then. Good night.